Bedford-Stuyvesant, Brooklyn was never just a neighborhood. It was a black survival machine. Brownstones, churches, corner stores, public housing, barbershops, families, hustlers, artists, builders. People creating life inside a city that kept designing walls around them. But the new plantation didn't need cotton fields. It used paperwork. It used rent. It used credit. It used storefronts. It used contracts. And in some parts of New York, it used something even colder: the percentage, the street tax, the invisible cut. A business could be legal, a business could be illegal, but if the wrong people had power around it, somebody wanted a piece, not because they built it, not because they earned it, because they controlled access. That is how domination hides in plain sight. Not every Italian person, not Italian people as a whole, but specific Italian-American mob-linked business networks that understood one thing better than almost anybody. You don't have to own the neighborhood if you control the pipes money flows through. Carting, demolition, construction, trucking, waste removal, labor, supplies, loans, leases, protection. Those were not just industries, they were choke points. And when a black neighborhood like Bed-Stuy was already trapped by redlining, housing discrimination, bad credit access, political neglect, and outside ownership, every choke point became another wall. A black man could open a store, but who owned the building? Who controlled the delivery route? Who handled the trash contract? Who had the muscle behind the loan? Who decided if the business got protected or pressured? Who took a quiet percentage just because the system allowed it? That is Plantation 2.0, not chains. Percentages, not whips. Contracts, not overseers. Landlords, lenders, gatekeepers, collectors, fixers, and silent partners who never appeared on the sign outside. This is the part people miss about Bed-Stuy. The culture was black, the music was black, the slang was black, the survival was black. But too often the money around the neighborhood was being captured somewhere else. That is extraction. A community creates the value, another system collects the profit. And Marcy Project sits inside that larger machine. The world knows Marcy because of Jay-Z. But before the fame, before the lyrics, before the myth, Marcy was surrounded by the same invisible architecture. Public housing pressure, policing pressure, street economy pressure, business pressure, real estate pressure, and outside networks looking for their cut. The most dangerous plantation is not the one that looks old. It is the one that modernizes. It moves from fields to buildings, from chains to leases, from forced labor to financial dependency, from overseers to ownership structures, from open violence to quiet percentages. And when a black neighborhood is neglected for decades, then suddenly becomes valuable, the final move begins. The same place they refuse to invest in becomes the place they rush to buy. The same blocks they called dangerous become up and coming. The same people who survive the pressure get priced out of the future they helped create. That is the invisible cage. That is the system behind the system. Bed-Stuy did not fail. Bed-Stuy was surrounded. And once you understand that, the question changes forever. It is not just who lived there, it is who controlled the world around them. Follow Melt Your Mind 2.0 for the hidden machinery behind real places.